Hi guys and welcome to my channel. I go by the name Wambu Love and today I want to share my journey from Kenya to the Middle East. I happen to be working in Lebanon as a house manager and these are some of the things that I've really enjoyed. This is what I've learned working in the Middle East and let's go right in. The first thing that I've learned is to be self-confident. Yes. I'm talking through experience. For the longest time, I used to question myself. I used to be super un- uh, unaware. I was not confident until I began seeing myself through others people's eyes. I would walk like this. Yeah. I would face down if we had a party in the house, in my boss's house. I will not say hi to people. And every time I walked, my hands would be on the back and my head down. If Mister was to address me, I would be all shaking, all tensed. I would even answer the question that he did not ask me. I would jump and come into conclusions, which they were not healthy at all. But I took time with myself. I sat myself down and I told myself, now I need you to have your chin up. I need you to speak slowly and confidently. You have to say each word. If they ask you to repeat, you have to repeat it without getting angry. Because sometimes I thought, oh, she ignored me, she was not listening. But I realized I speak very quickly. You know, I will speak very fast, and I think you got everything. In my mind, I got everything I said, and I will not repeat myself. But now I take my time to speak, and it's really building my self confidence, and I'm happy for myself for this. Something else that I really learned and I enjoyed it is doing my skincare routine. If you have seen my videos on TikTok before, my face was full of black spots and whiteheads all over my cheek area, my forehead, my all over this area of my chest, the back, my arms. I was full of so many blackheads. You would see my skin and you'd be like, what kind of skin do you have? What's happening in your skin? Are you still in your adolescence? I would be like, maybe they will go away. And I didn't pay much attention. By the time I took my time to manifest a clean skin, you know, a nice neck, it's what I got. Yeah, of course, I bought products. I tried different products and I find some irritating my skin. So I had to learn new stuff, how to do it, how to prep my skin, how to moisturize, how to put on a sunscreen, and here we are. This is very it's building my confidence so much more than before. Something else that I've really learned is saying no, and I stopped pleasing people. I was a people pleaser. I would say yes to even stuff that I found myself uncomfortable doing. My boss will ask me, do you want to go? Really, I don't want to go, but I want to praise her. I want her to like me and to love me, because I was coming from a place of need, a need of validation, need of to please them. But now I say no to stuff that I don't feel comfortable doing. I would do heavy lifting that needs a man with muscle to lift, but I would go there, I would hurt my back because I was a people pleaser. Now, if it's too heavy, I'll say no. I'll ask for help from my boss or my work colleagues, you know. And really, I've really learned to say no. I think no is the biggest word. People should learn to say no. In your mind, you should have a big no. I didn't have this. Something else was that I've learned and that's really helped is I always wanted to be in control of everything. In control. Like I want to control everything. If I was not told this, I would feel bad. I wanted to control. I'm holding this, I'm holding this, I have something else. And I realized it came from my inside me. And really I want to be in control. And when I stepped away, I give people chances to see how they can come out. I give my boss a chance to cook because I will not let her. She'll be cooking, I'll be jumping all over the kitchen, bringing her stuff she didn't ask for, only when she doesn't need, I'll tell her sit down. But when I gave her the space, I stepped back, I gave her space, we work like a team. I wanted to be on top of her, be behind her, all over her, but Allah, I'm really proud of myself. Tell me some of the things that you have learned. Subscribe to my channel if you liked my content and share and comment. Tell me what you have learned and what have changed in your life since you left your country until now. Thank you guys.